Thank you. Thank you. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunset dose of Metazen, because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. Hope all of you have had a wonderful Monday today. Hey, we actually had a bit of snow. That's right. A nice dusting of snow. So it was interesting. I think we topped out about 33 today. Blah. So it's supposed to be pushing 50 tomorrow. So there's our day of winter, I hope. Hey, Elizabeth, great to see you. Hey, Amia. Millie De La Prita's here. Hey, PG, good to see you. Good to see you. Bubble Boops and Bunny. Boops to you, PG. Awesome. Yeah, snow. I guess you don't ever get it where you live, Elizabeth. Feel free to keep it, Victor. I'll tell you what. Well, at least I think some other people had some dusting, schmusting. Yeah, I think Laura had a little bit more significant weather, which he trusted. Just laughing at the amount of snow. Oh, there we go. Our Bath Mavens in the house. Here is our PSA, since we have a Bath Mavening. If you're part of the Bath crew tonight, hey, watch those electronics, wherever mine may be. Watch those electronics around that bath and watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide does raise all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. So keep that in mind and stay safe and come back to us. I'm glad King is doing well, Fee. I'm glad. Excellent. Hey, there's Clint is in the house as well. He was eating icing yesterday morning. Wait, what's that say? Oh, it was icing. Sorry. It's supposed to get a little snow tonight. Okay, awesome. I think I'd rather be eating icing than have icing. Actually, back in what year was it? 2017. I was in an ice storm and without power for 16 days. Well, granted, I lived in a rural area, and we got our power back on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, it was the best Christmas present I think I've ever had. So it's weird to think about, and especially during the wintertime, because immediately you get into how are we going to stay warm? How are we going to wash? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? So we did it. Ice is nothing to joke around, or nothing to mess around with, I should say. A Christmas miracle. That's right, it was miracle. Millie. Yeah. All right. What do I have here? For all you space heads, if any of you are here tonight, I don't know if they're here yet or not. Hey, Des, good to see you. Thank you for the reading earlier today, too. I don't know if either one of our space heads are here tonight. Well, maybe they'll pop in. Well, we do have a SpaceX launch from Vandenberg. That's out in California tonight. That'll be about 2 hours after TruthWave. Maybe an hour and a half or so. Yeah, so there you have it. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Get this out there for each and every one of you on this wonderful Taco Tuesday Eve. That's right. That's what Monday's all about. Hey, Hemina, good to see you. Oh, I like your little space invaders. Well, I don't know if I can Belize you or not, Ben. I'll just leave that there. I know. Terrible. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies pre-selected out to each and every one of you. Oh, actually, I messed up. It is actually none of those. Let me get this screen up. There we go. All right, it is one of these three. Hey, Karma C, good to see you. Oh, I bet it was awful during the summer. I think I'd rather have it during the summer than the winter, though. Good one, Ben. Good one. What do solids, liquids, and gases have in common? They all matter. That's right. All right, so I'm sending one of the three energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Hey, Christine Fryer, great to see you. And all you lurkers out there, great to see you too, in a sense. Great to feel you. That's the way to say it. Great to feel your awesome energy out there lurking around. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Is it lavender? Is it after rain? Is it fresh baked bread? Speaking of fragrancy, I'm going to take a sniff of tea tree oil. Awesome, Ben. Mr. Bits is in rare form tonight, everyone. All right. One more time. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? In this case, it's just a single word. And what is the symbol? You are choosing horse energy. Okay. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our main room. It is time to administer some self-love. Boom. There we go. You choose Taco's energy today. All right, let me take a quick look here. See what I can see. In third love, we have... Wow, looky here. Incarnasoul Richard in third love. Maybe not first love, but first like. That's awesome. Thank you, Richard. And Tina in second, actually. Awesome. Excellent. And in first love tonight, we have Amia. Amia, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday Eve, this wonderful Monday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Mia.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Mia the appropriate amount of activated chat. Let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. There you go, Mia. There we go. And also, hey, I've got something else for you too. She is in chat, right? Because Mia, you received flyby this morning. You did. You received flyby first love. And there's something else for you too. And this is pretty good. You've gotten it pretty quick. So congratulations, Amia, on having both sessions today of First Love. That is not an easy task. So congratulations on that, because there's only been about 4 people that have done that, maybe 5. That's not that many. Yeah. Well, thank you. You're the one that did it. Yeah, you're the one. So awesome. Congratulations, Amia. All right, let's go look at our diagram for a moment. That's right. And of course, on the screen, you see our 3 choice nodes: truth, peace, and joy. We call those choices because they are choices. Because when you rise in the morning, you get out of bed, you can set that intention right then. You can set that intention right now. You can make it for the rest of your evening. Hey, I'm going to walk my talk and live in my truth. I'm going to be at peace with everything. And I want to be full of joy doing it. So there you go. There you go. You have those 3 choices. And of course, we have our special love node. And it's special because it can both be agape love and romantic love. And romantic love is not always a choice, whereas agape love certainly is a choice. That's why it is a special node. And then we have our 3 power nodes: Father Sky, Mother Gaia. What? Oh, D-Light energy for 2026. I'm not sure. Smackerel love. Did I miss something? Oh my gosh. And then we have our unity consciousness. That is also a power node, my friends. because they'll deal with the various energies in which we can pull into our bodies, utilize throughout our days or nights. All right. I gotta stop looking at chat. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Hey, Mary Wins. Great to see you. All right. Let's see. It is nearly the top of the hour, my friends. I need to get over to our main room. See, I got sucked into chat again. There we go. So if you're not on a node yet, go ahead and jump on one now. Get those eyes closed, as you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I'll put up protection. And even if you want to hang out and chat tonight and hold space for us, that works as well. I watched that live, Laura, actually. So either way, happy to have you here, my friends. So you can hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. It's the top of the hour. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in to our amazing garden. If you look around our garden, you will see all the beautiful fireflies flittering around. That's the perfect temperature. That's right. And as you look around, look way out there, my friends, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us and protects us, because it is part of us and we are part of it. And notice you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with those neighbors floating into your left and to your right. That's right. And as we come in and take those hands, my friends, give them a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice, as it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's take 3 nice quick exhales. Make some room for that joy that we're about to pull into our body. That's right. So with joy, the first thing you do, the first thing we do is choose joy, my friends. We choose to bring it into our body. And the next thing, of course, is we put that beautiful smile on our face. So put that beautiful smile on your face right now. That's right. Put it on there and share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. Smiles are highly infectious. That's right. Highly infectious. So share that beautiful smile with your neighbors. Very good. Very good. And receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Receive this joy right now, my friends. Let it flow into your body. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy. That's what rejoicing means. Filling back up with joy, back to that desired state, that wonderful state of being. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation upon each exhale. And those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. Look back in your heart space. What was a small spark just moments ago? Notice how it has changed. That small spark has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being, and give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right. Then give yourself permission to enjoy the next moment and the next. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return, my friends. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Feels good, doesn't it? Now look out to the center of our circle and you'll see that blue source energy out there pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. And notice the three objects orbiting around this blue source energy, the first of which is a golden pyramid, the second is Mother Gaia node, and the third is Father Sky node. And as this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. That's right. And as this is the focus of our energy and intention, my friends, which gets wrapped up with all the various nodal energies, all of this gets stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where this energy remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Now let's bring our awareness back to that blue source energy, right there in the center of our circle, and notice it's still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Now as one, my friends, reach out to it, and let's expand that blue source energy. Let's expand it out towards ourselves. Very good. Right about there. And let's take 3 steps back and broaden our circle. 3 steps back. Very good. And once again, let's expand that energy towards us. Expand it out right about there. Very good. Should be easily within reach of those hands of yours. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, now is the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That low-hanging fruit being anything that has glommed onto us today in any way. We'll just grab that low-hanging fruit and put it right here in a sphere of muck and gunk, in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. So it's gathered up right now. It could be driving, it could be a conversation, social media, whatever the case. Just gather it all up and put it right here in this first ball of muck and gunk. Very good. And as one, let's push this ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next, let's gather up any limiting beliefs that we're currently experiencing, and we'll put those in our second ball of muck and gunk, right here between us and that blue source energy. Any limiting beliefs, my friends, along with any self-doubt. Let's release that as well. Any fear, we'll put that fear in there. We don't need that fear. Any anxiety as well, gather that up and put it in that sphere. Any worry you're experiencing as well, gather that worry up. Gather it up right now and put that in the sphere, as worry is like worshiping a problem, and we definitely don't want to do that. And if you're holding on to an extreme dislike for a specific person or group of people, or even for yourself, my friends, let's release that dislike. Let's release that dislike right now, as it's not serving us. And if you have any pain you're experiencing right now, my friends, gather up that pain. Gather it up and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. That's right. And let's go after the source of that pain as well. Let's go after the source of that pain and gather that up, regardless if it is spiritual, mental, physical. Gather it up right now. We're going to release that source pain and push into that second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push the second ball into that blue source energy sphere. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Now let those hands linger for a moment. Let them linger in that blue source energy. Very nice. Feel that amazing energy, my friends. Feel it. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands of yours and observe. Observe those hands. I notice they are in fact muck and gunk free yet again. Let's get our third ball of muck and gunk ready. Do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put it right here in that third ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. And as I always say, my friends, now is the time. Now is the time to release the big things. So if you have anything, an unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of, and you'd like to release that unhealthy attachment, now is a great time because you're fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right, fully supported in releasing this unhealthy attachment of yours. And also realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. And that means that yes, things can come in here and view us, but they have no power here. If they're operating in less than the frequency of love, they have no power here, my friends. No power. It's a wonderfully protected environment, perfectly safe. And if you think that you might have something attached to you, hey, if you think you have an unhealthy attachment to you, reach over your shoulder, reach right over your back right now and pull that nasty parasite off your back and stuff it into this third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolves away from your palms. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze you've been holding on to. Give them a bit of a squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now. I'm not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully attentive, fully present right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do it for ourselves, we're helping to maximize this moment for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, connect to those specific energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle and you'll see that blue source energy pulsing and pulsing very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with it right now. Just make it your intention. Make it your intention. It will happen. Very good. Very good. Feel your heartbeat pulsing and beating as one. When you see that pulse now, you feel that beat in your heart. And realize, my friends, you're not only synchronized with that blue source energy, you are synchronized with one another. And that is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful unity right there. Beautiful unity. Absolutely beautiful. Now that our divine spark is fully engaged and our hearts are beating as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right now. Very good. Let this energy begin flowing through you, my friends. Let that love flow through you, that unity, that truth, that joy, that peace. And if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Feel that nice squeeze in return. Very nice. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests. And let's fully expose our hearts to that blue source energy in which our hearts are currently synchronized. This energy that has already saturated our bodies. But let's focus it right now. Let's focus it right here on our hearts. As each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. So we're going to make some repairs while we're here. So let this energy, just focus it into your heart right now. And be aware that your heart is being repaired. That's right. Being repaired of any damage you've incurred throughout your lifetime, my friends. Let it fix any dings, any cracks, any breakages. That's right. Let it come in. Just focus it. Let it come in and make those repairs. And make your heart whole once again. That's right. Beautiful. As you're worthy of a whole heart, my friends, you are. And realize that we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. So let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. And please make note of any colors you might see, any symbols, any images. And feel that love flowing through you, that unity, that truth, that joy, that peace. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. See it. It's beautiful. Adding additional power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly rain back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you find yourself holding a nice squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies of those hands you're holding. Reach out to them. Do you know whose hands you're holding right now? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will know, upon contacting anyone's energy, exactly whose energy that belongs to. That's right. It's beautiful as we remember all of our wonderful gifts, my friends. It's going to be a beautiful time. Beautiful time indeed. Now, nice big squeeze, nice loving squeeze in those hands you're holding and release them now. Now it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you are new here and lack understanding, put those palms together and vigorously rub them till they get nice and warm. And once they get nice and hot right there, nice and hot, slowly pull them apart and you'll feel that cushion of energy between them. You will feel that cushion of energy. And you can expand your hands and you'll feel that cushion of energy grow. You'll probably feel it grow into a sphere or a bubble. There we go. And very soon, with some additional practice, you will be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. Very soon. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they are overlapping your neighbors or overlapping everyone gathered here. I mean, it's okay. That's okay because this sphere or bubble belongs to you and only you. It is all yours. Now as one, let's step into our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like. Mine is a set of heavy purple curtains that I'm going to open right now. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Oh, very nice. And notice as you step into your sphere or bubble, notice how it feels, how amazing it feels within this sphere or bubble. Notice it, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy you just stepped into. That's right. This is all your creation, so make the interior of this sphere or bubble, make it the most amazing place ever. Make it the most comfortable, make it the most challenging, whatever you're in for, my friends. It can look the same every time, or it can be different. Or you could simply spin around, look one direction, that's a beach, the next direction is a mountain, and so on, a forest and a desert. Whatever you want, my friends. The only limit is your imagination. I'm going to put our energy practice out there as well. I'm just going to put that symbol everywhere, send it out to all of your spheres. That's right. I'm going to put it out there on top of our blue source energy as well. Just take a moment and look around. Just look around, my friends. Observe, feel, explore. As one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of our sphere or bubble. There we go. And you can stand firmly in your sphere or float, either way works. But realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Feel that energy flowing through you. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious effort, that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. Time for some self-full love. So join me if you can safely do so, and physically do so, by putting your arms across your body, grabbing those shoulders opposite. Feel those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. And feel this amazing embrace. This is where it starts, right here, right now, my friends. Self-full love starts with this embrace. As simple as it may seem, this embrace is amazing. Very much like like with a smile. A smile brings that joy in. This embrace This embrace brings that self-full love in. It does. You can feel it. Especially if you've been doing this for a while with us here. If you've been doing it for a while, my friends, you're starting to notice how you look forward to this embrace. Whereas in the past, you may have even thought it was a waste of time. But look, you're learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. You are. You are. And when you learn to do so, you learn to love others on a much deeper level as well. That's with no conditions. That's right. It means we're on the path to unconditional love. And once we practice unconditional love in our daily and nightly lives, we receive freedom, my friends. Freedom comes with unconditional love. Because with unconditional love, you release all those conditions. You release all that conditional love that you used to practice. Now pull your elbows in nice and tight. Squeeze those shoulders and repeat after me aloud, please. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2, 3, very good. Now let's release our embrace, but we're going to draw true spirals all the way down our arms as we release fully. Right here at our shoulders, let's put some true spirals right here before we go down our arms from the inside out. Draw those beautiful true spirals and drop to your biceps. And draw those as well. And to your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Wow. Every time. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Feel those nice sparks of energy, nice tickly sparks. And now I'm going to ask anyone that's been hanging out in chat tonight, come jump in this circle. Come jump in the circles. It's time for some rev. That's right. Come jump in this circle. And as one, let's all take 3 steps forward. Take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and put them in the small of your neighbor's backs. Very good. And you'll find another set of hands there. And you will feel a set of hands clasping in the small of your back. So tighten that grip just a bit and tighten your arms so your neighbors feel that full support of you. Very good. And you feel their support. Beautiful. Now let's just start saturating this circle, this wonderful embrace with our love, my friends. Saturate it with our love. This beautiful love, because this is familial love. That's right. It's coming from our brothers and sisters gathered here and all of our allies. That's right. And realize we have a lot on our team, my friends. We have a lot of beautiful energy watching our backs as we do for one another. That's right. And realize all the love that's coming your way right now, that's fully engulfing your area. Realize that you're worthy of all this love, my friends. So when we receive it here in a few moments, just know that you're worthy of this love. So let's tilt our head backs now. Tilt our heads back and let this love that's coming your way, let it just wash over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing loving energy all over your body. And receive your fill, my friends. Receive as much as you care to receive, as we always have plenty of love. Always have plenty of love. That's right. Let's open those eyes a bit, and you'll see that love node floating down as your head is tilted back. You'll see that love node floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy. That energy that our hearts are still fully synchronized with. Now pull from that love node, my friends. Pull some beautiful love from it. And saturate this circle once again. That's right. Saturate this circle with that beautiful love from the love node, mixed up with ours as well. And with your head tilted back, receive this wonderful love coming your way. Feel it wash over your crown once again, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. And drink your fill, my friends. Drink your fill of this wonderful love coming your way. That's right. Receive and receive as you're worthy of all this beautiful love coming your way. Absolutely 100% worthy, my friends. Now, peek again. Open those eyes just a bit and look at that love node that is now taking up station just above that blue source energy. Let's pull even more love from it right now. Let's pull even more love and saturate this circle fully. Saturate it. Saturate this beautiful circle. And with your head tilted back, receive, my friends, receive this third wave of love coming your way. Receive it. Let it wash over your crown, just past your ears, down your neck, over your shoulders, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. And drink your fill. Once again, my friends, drink your fill. Receive as much of this loving energy as you care to receive. And as we always have plenty. You can even store some in your heart chakra for later. And you can even top off your sphere bubble right now, my friends. Top it off if you care to do so. And if you don't, just remember you can pull on this love note anytime throughout your day or night. So let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Now they're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Very good. And realize, my friends, realize that you have access to all of the nodal energies throughout your days or nights. That's right. So utilize them. Utilize them as you see necessary. Utilize them with wisdom. And utilize them with frequency, my friends. That's right there. As they are all out there. They are all out there for each and every one of you. Very good. Now release those hands. Release those hands. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and our toes. If you're part of the bath crew, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. That's right. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets ever and probably have a good meal to boot. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Boy Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space tidy and muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. That's right. If you're part of the Lakeside crew, the Campfire crew, get ready to open your eyes on this wonderful snowy evening to a beautiful campfire that you've been smelling and listening to crackle and pop for the last 30 minutes. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you for participating every 12 hours. That's right. Coming here and making it part of your existence, part of your life every 12 hours. That dedication is beautiful. But every 12 hours you come here and you send healing to Mother Gaia, aid to the flora and fauna, and amazing energy and intention out to billions of people you may never know, but they know, and they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless desire, your selfless help that you send out to them every 12 hours, my friends. Every 12 hours. You're doing this with no one asking you to do. No one's asking you to do this. You're doing this on your own because it's the right thing to do, because you're guided to help. And that is beautiful, my friends. You're expecting nothing in return other than knowing that you were able to help another being in something which is going to be the most important time of our lives. That's right, as we all grow in that beautiful direction of light. And that, my friends, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's the best, the most important gift you can ever bestow another being. That's the gift of selfless help. Expecting nothing in return. Beautiful. Let's look at those fingers and toes once again. Wake up that avatar. And if my voice is falling across your sleepy ears, and you're on the sleep note already, just know that you're fully loved, my friends. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Wake up that avatar, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Welcome to the wave. Faces in the stone. Good to see you. Welcome. Excuse me. All right. Let's get over to our reveal. Oh. Sorry to take up the chat. No, you're okay. All I saw was 1 or 2 messages. Well, thank you, Amia. Hey, Lucky. Happy Monday. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve to you, brother. All right. The energy that I sent out to each and every one of you earlier, in case you want to change it. The energy I sent out earlier and during the session is truth. It's truth. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. It's okay because it's more about the practice, my friends. It is more about the practice than anything. Wow, interesting. Trista, interesting. Well done, Amia. And that's a no for Christine, a yay for Trista. Excellent. Oh, you changed right before I said it. Excellent. Wait, you changed to get it or changed away from the correct one? Yeah. Okay. Hey, that happens too. Oh, the cats are doing great, Amia. Thank you. Nub is around here somewhere. Hey, blessings to you, Linda. Great to see you. And blessings to all the lurkers out there. Because it's interesting to think about, because if you're wearing headphones of some sort or earbuds or something like that, I'm literally right between your ears right now. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? What great technology. All right, my friends. Hey, whether you're starting your day or starting your night, either way, go out there. Go out there and be that beacon for all your actions, reactions, and interactions. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. That each and every one of you are so very capable. That's right. That's right. So until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all. I do.